Brooklyn Independent Television.
Welcome to Brooklyn Review. I'm Brian Vines, and like the song says, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And whether you celebrate Hanukkah, Christmas, or Kwanzaa, chances are you've got some shopping to do. But where you buy is just as important as what you buy. Tati Amar is here to tell us why you should shop Brooklyn.
It's that time of the year again. Time to enjoy family and friends, and of course, time to shop. But when you're making your list and checking it twice, local officials are asking you to shop Brooklyn.
Shopping locally impacts our local economy in the most direct way.
Shop Brooklyn is an initiative started in 2008 by the Borough President's Office to encourage people to shop locally and support small business.
Before I decided to move here, I moved from Manhattan. It was the small cafes, it was the small stores. It felt like a warm, community, independent spirit sort of feeling, and I think that's a lot of what Brooklyn is.
Amy Bennett opened up the Grape wine store 7 years ago and has since expanded to a gourmet food store also.
I shop locally myself. I see the benefits of it now from both the perspective of a consumer and a business owner.
But what does shopping locally mean for BK? A study called the 350 Project breaks it down like this.
For every $100 that you spend on a local business, on an independent local business, $68 of that stays in the community. While if you were to spend the $100, let's say, with a national retailer, only around $43 of that stays in the community. So right there and then, this 25 extra dollars that stays in the community means a lot.
Amy explains how that translates into her world.
Even my bookkeeper, even, the people who work with us for customer support online or things like that, my web designer, everything is local in Brooklyn, which is not necessarily the case with a company that would have a national headquarters someplace else. I live here, I take the money from what people buy here and I go buy books across the street at Greenlight Bookstore.
The two businesses have even forged an alliance.
We do go over there. I go there at least like 2 or 3 times a day. So it is a kind of thing of, we'll go over there for lunch. We have a kind of setup where we get a discount there and they get a discount here. So it keeps us kind of going back and forth.
And it's really important to have the money circulating here so people can pay their rent here, so that people can get jobs here because businesses need to hire people locally. It's just really important.
So what does the community think about shopping locally? It was hard to find people actually shopping, many blaming the recession.
So tell me who you're shopping for this year.
You want me to be honest? No one.
But those who were spending their money right here.
I'd rather stay in the borough where I live and get closer to home with all those bags. So yeah, I'd rather spend money in Brooklyn to some of these small stores. It'll be a lot easier to shop.
That's where I like to spend my money, in the local stores in the neighborhood. It keeps the stores alive, keeps them open.
You get better deals. I mean, you can't really negotiate with like Macy's or anything for perfumes, but you can in a small store. They always give you, 10% off or $10 off, so it works.
Looks like Brooklyn is already on its way. For Brooklyn Review, I'm Tati Amara.
Become a fan on Facebook, like Brooklyn Independent Television.